What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court. Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. And it's B in at the 1. And for Denver, and the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. All right, Grant, as a team, how long you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders. And they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
So the Nuggets with the tip. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely.
Stay out here.
Shoots over Vassell. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter. From deep, 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
Here's B, defended by Murray. B, soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter with it. And here's Jokic. And there it is for him.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's B. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Fast break, here come the Nuggets. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season.
They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Jokic. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Johnson passes to B, and stolen by Murray. It's an even 3-on-3 break. There's the triple. Sochan with a rebound. Here's B. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Murray. No good, a bit long that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Driving inside. On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Vassell, he's open. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Gordon finds Jokic. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And that's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most time.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
That free throw, no good. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
The Nuggets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. No good on the shot. Good D by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Now Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Has to be. And here's Wembanyama. Covered by Jokic. And they take the lead.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Gordon outside. Porter looks it over. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 6 points.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Johnson passes to B. Good D by Murray. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. It's Jokic, high post. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Give him 8.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Tries it from 16. Here's Wembanyama. Denver grabs the miss. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Najee's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Spurs have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Sohan. Over Gordon. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Leading by 5. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And here's Murray, still without a bucket. Gordon can't hit. The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 so far. Jones against Murray, and there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
We've got 1:55 left to... Jokic is checked in for Denver. Holiday comes in for Murray. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Reggie Jackson out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Oh, got that one up quick. Jackson's got 6.
Yeah, Jackson has this ability. He can hit you from mid-range when he has the shot.
Here's B, defended by Jackson. To the paint. Here's B, and the layup is good off the glass. B's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Jokic. That one rolls around and rims out. The Spurs have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Holiday. No made baskets yet. Here's Brown. Bullock puts it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. Well, he was a late first-round pick out of North Carolina. But Reggie Bullock carving out a long NBA career.
Grant epitomizing what it means to be a pro. Understand your role. His is defense, activity, and knocking down shots, and he does it at a consistently high level.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season. Denver, 3rd.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
And he can't get the first one. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bullock. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Collins passes to B. Collins with a screen on Murray. Back to Collins. And it's all tied up. Collins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against Houston. Pass to Jokic. From behind the arc. Kept alive. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
B, pass to Wembanyama. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and the rookie Wembanyama is just so tough to guard, especially with how good his shot fake is.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Gordon. And he can't get that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Porter with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Jones against Murray. Jones, the pass to B. Here's Wembanyama. Brown grabs the board. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Outside Murray. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, that one's good. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Here's B. Down low. Wembanyama. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for Victor Wembanyama.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Here's Jones. And it's Denver with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Brown. From the wing. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. To the middle. Here's B. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Inside. Here's Gordon. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Good D by Murray.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Porter's shot is off. San Antonio has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Jones. The shot from the low post is good. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night. 11 seconds left in the second. Outside Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring up.
The previous play is under review.
Review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Halftime is here, and with the San Antonio Spurs in a neck-and-neck game, lots to talk about.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has been sharp. I love how they're playing right now.
Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to wrap my head around that, Kenny. You saying when you look at the metrics? Yeah, right. And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
Tough stretches on the road, hostile environments, but it's an opportunity to lean on each other and get through it.
Yeah, these kind of challenges can bring a team closer together, you know? Especially when you band together and you pull out a win.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So on the floor for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3, and it's B in at the point guard position. And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
The free throw drops from Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
he gets them both. Here's B. Pass to Vassell. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
First one falls for him.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. The Nuggets trail. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Johnson with it. Clock at 6. To the inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Jokic. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Murray looking around. Screen by Gordon. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find a shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Pass to Sohan. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Offensive board. Porter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. It's a one-point game. Down low. Here's Sohan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sohan's got his first basket.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Outside Murray. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. It's Johnson with a drive. Over Murray. Misses off the left iron. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Again, the miss by Murray.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Has to be. Here's Sohan. Johnson on the wing. This one for 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Caldwell Pope's got his third basket on the night right there. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Browns checked in for Michael Porter. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
You just love the effort he puts in on defense. Rare to see a rookie who can disrupt offenses like him.
Yeah, and I think it's a unique talent and instinct he has. I mean, timing out the dribble, seeing the pass before it happens. Really excellent hands when he goes to strip the ball, and I think he's only going to get better.
Here's B. 14 points for him. And Sohan gets it to go.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Now here's Murray. Defense right on him. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
B, the pass to Vassell. Oh, poked away. Pass to B. And there's the screen. Here's Wembanyama. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And they'll get another chance. The big man, Jokic.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Caldwell Pope against Vassell. To the paint. Here's B. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Devin Vassell. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the first one at the line is good.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hits both from the stripe. San Antonio's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Inside from 13. The shot by B, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. Jokic with it. He's got 17. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up and banks it in. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Timeout called, the Spurs. A different look for Denver. Najee comes in for Nikola Jokic. And Chanchar subbed in for Gordon. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins checked in. Outside Johnson. Has to be. Back to Johnson. Collins a screen. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to B. Spurs need to get one up here. Second chance shot. Collins, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Now here's Caldwell Pope, guarded closely. Pass to Chanchar. The 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Collins with a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And Collins with the slam. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Najee. He's got 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Steps back and shoots. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Johnson. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Collins a screen. Shot from 12. And it's Denver with a rebound. Najee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Connects from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Jones in the post. He's against Murray. Yep, count it. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Murray against Jones. Lets it go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. That one's no good.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been. So Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Zeke Naji out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Wembanyama, screen on Jackson. Right side, Wembanyama.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Back to Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
From 18 feet away, with the second effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. And now it's an 11-point Denver lead.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Over to the wing. Outside for Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. From deep, Johnson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Caldwell Pope against Vassell. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. And it's Jokic missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 11. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. From 13. And another basket for Denver.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's B, defended by Murray. B, the pass to Sohan. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And here's Denver. They're on an 18-7 run. And the Nuggets call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic shot is good. Jokic has got 12 now in this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's B. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. That one goes in.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
It's Jokic, high post. Here he goes. And the dunk by Jokic.
And, you know, this will be a big victory for them. They came out, executed their game plan, and what a huge win for the Nuggets.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. And here's Denver. They're on a 19-7 run. Driving to the basket. Pass to Holiday. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Steps back. Three-pointer. Branham misses. The Nuggets on offense. Jackson outside. 4-3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 13-point game. It's Bullock on the wing. Has to be.
Come around, come around.
From the elbow. Nice jump shot. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.